coach's eye view, being down on the field like this.
Do we want the camera? Oh, I don't think we have another play. Oh, yeah. I'm not worried about it.
Go ahead and start.
Good evening, sports fans, and welcome to another exciting edition of Oregon High School Sports here on your sports leader, Oregon Sports Beat. Tonight from Delta Park, a boys soccer match between Central Catholic and Clackamas. Hi, everybody. I'm Dave Hall. I'll be doing the play-by-play. Working with me, our expert analyst, Steve Roberts, and we are just underway. We're within the first, 10 seconds.
Good evening, everyone. I don't know about expert analysis, but I'll give it my best shot this evening.
All right, you're looking at this. Central Catholic in white with red letters. Clackamas Cavaliers in black. They have white lettering. These two teams come into this match tonight. Central Catholic is 1-4-2 on the season. Clackamas 1-3-3. So both of these teams looking for a big win tonight.
Central Catholic wasted no time. They went right at them from the kickoff go. They went down the right side of the field on a long pass, then brought it back in and took a shot very quickly.
Starting in goal for Central Catholic, Locke Davidson. Starting in goal for Clackamas Cavaliers, it is Josh Nelson. Here comes the ball right by our feet here.
Yeah, this is a neat perspective. We're actually down on the field. We're getting the same perspective that the coaches get today, so it'll be quite interesting analyzing what's going on and seeing if the coaches can catch the same thing I catch, or I can catch the same thing coaches catch.
Thanks for joining us here on OregonSportsBeat.com. We're at East Delta Park. Central Catholic Rams, Clackamas Cavaliers. There's a ball out of bounds off the Cavaliers. Right in front of us there is referee Goodrich. I had a chance to talk to him before the game and get some insight about refereeing. Rams work the ball inside. Another shot out of bounds.
Again, Central Catholic is wasting no time today. They are looking for a quick shot on goal. Expect some action to happen very quickly. Anywhere near the box, they're going to shoot.
I talked to our producer before the game, Ryan Johnson, and Ryan's a graduate of Central Catholic, and he told me that Central Catholic has the toughest schedule in the state. Cavaliers across midfield, and that's the first time we've been across midfield for the Cavaliers, out of bounds. Inbound Central Catholic. There's the throw in. This is kind of feeling out period, isn't it, Steve?
Yeah, I was very surprised Central Catholic went at them so quick, but I think they're hungry and they really want to get a score very quickly in this game.
Central Catholic with the ball. And there it goes forward and out of bounds. Well, no, it's still in bounds. And now out of bounds. Central Catholic kicked it out of bounds, and so it'll be a Cavalier ball inbound.
So we'll see the Cavaliers on offense right now. We'll see what they do as their first possession really down near their goal.
All right, you and I have had a couple of different positions. You like this one down on the field, huh?
Well, it reminds me of when I was coaching, so you get to see the field from a different angle.
All right. Central Catholic, the Rams inbound the ball. And that, well, let's see what the call is here.
There's some sort of play, maybe a minor penalty or a throw in. No, he's throwing it in, so the ball must have been out.
Cavaliers, they have not yet got down on goal. Rams. Here come the Cavaliers forward for the first time. Let's see if they can get a shot off.
Looking for a cross here.
Mm-hmm.
Pass it back. They'll work the ball across field. Good reversal, but unfortunately intercepted.
Cavaliers send it back. Now they send it forward. A little long, and that's going to go out over the end line.
Yeah, you're forward there. He wanted to try a quick play on the ball and just didn't get his feet quite positioned to make the play on it.
And there's a kick out to midfield, a goalie kick out to midfield. Cavaliers try to come up with the ball. They do. And they send it forward again. We're just underway. There are 40-minute halves here in high school soccer. Central Catholic, Clackamas, no score. Here come the Rams forward. And that ball is going to go out of bounds, I believe, off the Cavaliers. I believe the Rams will inbound that. No, the call is Cavaliers to inbound the ball. There's the throw in. Right in front of us. There's the Rams, nobody back there. Rams got off a shot right in the beginning of the game, and since then nobody's been able to get a ball on goal.
Yeah, Central Catholic went right at him very early. That's a nice pass there. We'll see what happens here if he can get through it. No, too many defenders. Oh, we might see a shot come here.
Good job by Joseph Hammond and Simon Cooney up front.
There's a good cross there. Oh, we had a player, but unfortunately couldn't handle that with a header.
Cross right in front of the goal, and was in position, but just couldn't get that ball headed towards the goal. We'll have a throw in by the Cavaliers over on the far side.
Central Catholic is really playing some aggressive defense. I noticed they've been swarming on the ball. They'll come up with the ball sometimes, but if the ball is ever reversed on them when they pull so many players to one side of the field, it could really hurt them sometime.
Cavaliers move the ball forward. And headed back down. And that's going to go out of bounds, and that'll be off the Rams. Cavalier ball. And if you can hear that yelling, that is head coach Brian Butler of Clackamas. Wants his players to switch. There's a goalie kick. Rams tried to get inside, stolen away by the Cavaliers. And there's a kick down.
We should have some play on goal here. It's going to look to make a cross.
There is a cross, and in front, Cavaliers retain the ball. Here's the shot.
Yeah.
Wide right.
Nice try there.
You could see that set up. You could see that the player had a shot there at the corner, but just wide right.
Yeah, the midfielder there held back and let the forward person read him and do a nice pass back to him for a shot.
Goalie kick. Here comes the kick. That's the goalie for Central Catholic, Locke Davidson. A sophomore. Cavaliers come forward. Nice dribbling there. Nice footwork, number 10. That is Gabe Court. That's a shot inside.
A good cross here. Dangerous inside there.
Nice clear that time by the Rams.
Both teams are picking up their play. Both teams want to handle the ball, and they're playing pretty aggressive defense on both sides.
Our director, Jim Thompson, has a lot to do. Jim, are you running the clock? Ah, good, okay. There's no clock on the field. These halves are 40 minutes, and so we'll estimate for you. We're 9 minutes into the game, so we got about 31 minutes left to go here in the first half. All right, we have a kick coming up here for the Rams.
They're going right at it there. That's going deep. If that ball could get Central Catholic can control this, they can have a good opportunity here.
Rams trying to move it around the outside. Now send it out wide right. Cavaliers trying to move forward across midfield. No score. We're about 10 minutes into the first half. Central Catholic Rams, Clackamas Cavaliers. We're at East Delta Park. Dave Hall, Steve Roberts. Steve took objection to me calling him our expert analyst, but Steve, you are.
I try. Let's see here. There's a good ball reversal, but a little bit wide.
Whoops. Okay, that'll be out of bounds off the Cavaliers. Somebody had to go get the ball. Went onto another field.
I think we're going to see a little bit of more ball reversal now that they see that player is there open, and he will have an opportunity to make some things happen.
All right, number 4, that's Tejo Fisher. He inbounded the ball. The Rams come forward. They got a couple of players forward, stolen away.
This can hurt him here if he can get through with that. He's going to get a shot off here. Oh. Nice defense there to put that ball out.
Steve, I thought he was going to get a shot off on goal.
If he got one more touch, he was setting himself up. He was going to try to bend that ball with his left foot.
No score. Central Catholic Rams to inbound the ball. And there's the ball, and it goes out of bounds. It goes out of bounds off the Rams. Cavaliers to inbound. And out of bounds again, goes off the Cavaliers this time. Rams to inbound. That's Cordes. He throws it in. I'm sorry, that was Fisher. Tejo Fisher. And
a little bit of a miss kick there. He was looking to cross that ball deep.
King Gilliam is set to check into the game. Here he comes. Coming out of the game and kind of hobbling is number 17, Derek Conrad.
It looks like he might have twisted a knee there.
So King Gilliam in, Derek Conrad out.
Maybe an ankle. It's a long goal kick.
Cavaliers move forward, trying to get something set up.
Some nice triangle play there.
And that ball going to be out of bounds off the Cavaliers. All right.
Got a pretty good spread field here. Both teams are keeping the field spread.
That ball goes in and it goes right back out. And the Cavaliers will inbound the ball now. See if they can get something set up in front of the goal.
I think so far in the game we've had pretty even possession. Up, long pass in, but headed out.
Long pass, and it was on goal. Cavaliers. I mentioned Cavaliers 1-3-3, Rams 1-4-2 start the season. But Rams have played a brutal schedule, maybe one of the toughest schedules in the state. All right, set to inbound the ball. Cavaliers have it. No score. We're here at East Delta Park. And the goalie comes out and kicks that.
And the last couple of plays, Clackamas has looked for a big play. Here we go with a cross again.
Trying to get that ball, trying to get something in the middle. That's number 6 for Central Catholic, and that's Simon Cooney.
I think this is our first goal kick of the game, corner kick of the game.
First corner kick of the game coming up. And it'll be Central Catholic. The goaltender for Clackamas is number 0. That is Josh Nelson. He's a senior. Here comes the goal kick in the center.
Let's see if we get a good header there.
And
there it is, but it's blocked.
Nice job. A header on goal, blocked, and then came back out in another shot that was wide to the left. Rams to inbound the ball. They throw it in. Try to send it to the middle.
Yeah, a little bit too much on it. See how Clackamas does now. They're looking for a big play. They seem to be passing the ball up quite quickly.
Cavaliers. And we got a whistle. Is that a foul on the Cavaliers?
Yeah, Clackamas did a little push in the back there. Not intentional. You know, they both were going at the ball, and he almost kept himself from falling by pushing the other player. So,
all right, it'll be a kick here for the Rams.
see, it looks like they're going to go long to see if they can get someone in the box with the ball.
They have a couple of players up there. Rams back to midfield. Going to send it forward, off on the wing. That's Cooney.
They'll get him in the flats here. Oh, he's going to take a long shot. I'm surprised he didn't pass it to number 5 that time.
Cooney, 6'1", a senior, playing on the left wing.
Getting a little bit excited early there. That was a pretty long shot to take. And
all right, there's a goalie kick. Headed back by the Rams. Down the sideline, Cavaliers forward.
it's a nice touch there. There we go. We'll get a cross here.
There's the cross.
There he is. Oh. That was a
Oh.
very nice cross. He was right in front of the goal. I'm surprised he didn't handle that better.
That was number 10 on the forward. That's Gabe Courts. Gabe, a junior.
Central Catholic's coming right back at him, though. They're wasting no time getting back up the field. Ooh, that was close. Very near the box.
See, both teams trying to generate early offense. Both teams moving forward on goal.
Yeah, both teams are waiting. There's not much play happening at the midfield. Both teams are pushing the ball up very quickly.
We've seen games where we've done that where it's been a lot of midfield play, not this game.
Yeah, they're both hungry and both looking to score and strike. In these kind of games, you don't know when a team is going to strike at the go.
Exactly. Two teams with one win looking to get that number 2 win on their resume. All right. Here comes the kick by the Rams. Cavaliers set up a wall. Here's the kick. And a block by the wall. Nice job by the Cavaliers that time. Here comes the ball right in front of us. Cavaliers send it forward. That was number 4.
It's a nice play here. We might get a good play off of this possession here down here. There's a good shot up, a little bit too deep.
That nice play up here was that's Cade Wigglesworth, and he's a senior.
Yeah, he did a very nice soft touch on the ball to stop it and then to get that ball reversed to the other side of the field.
There's a goal kick coming up, and the Rams goalkeeper, he's exhorting his teammates forward. He says he's going to kick it long, and he does. Here come the Rams, and that goes out of bounds.
Yeah. Both teams are not playing many touches on their defense after a change of possession. They're getting that ball back up the field very quickly and looking for their offense to make something happen.
Great point. That's why we're not seeing much midfield play, because the ball's never at midfield. Cavaliers clear the ball away from the front. And they're down the left side. Back to the goalie. There's the goalie kick across midfield. That was a good point, Steve. You know, that we're just not seeing midfielders involved in much of the action because there's long kicks and the offense is underway right away.
Yeah, they're bringing the ball up to the field very quickly.
Rams looking to move inside.
It's a nice play here.
Rams trying to get in front.
They'll get a corner out of that.
And I believe that is going to be a corner kick. It goes out. Let's see. And that is going to be a corner kick. The Rams will have a corner kick. Be from the right corner.
Yeah, both teams are doing some good two-man play, give and go, and stop and pass back. Sooner or later, something's going to happen. That's a nice corner in there
kick.
for a
There's
header.
a header.
A little bit too high.
Good pass or good header kick that time, but not able to get it to go in the goal.
We have a sub coming in here.
19, Reese Cole, a defender, headed in for the Rams.
I think the Rams have possession of the ball. So.
And he'll replace number 5, Jack Kelly, a forward. There's the throw in. Rams trying to work something towards the middle. And there's a shot, and that's behind the goal.
So we'll see again here. Will the goalie go for a long kick pass in midfield to get the ball up into the offensive area quickly, or is he going to have some touches by his defense? Nope, it looks like everybody's pushing the ball up.
This is the goalie for Clackamas, number 0, Josh Nelson with the kick. Rams send it forward, nobody there. And out of bounds, and that will be throw in for the Rams. Central Catholic, Clackamas here, East Delta Park. Thanks for joining us on Oregon Sports Beat. Dave Hall along with Steve Roberts.
I think both teams are beginning to realize they have a little bit more time with the ball than they think, so they can take 1 or 2 touches before they make that pass. And I think that'll make some more interesting things happen on the offense.
You know, for as much offense as we've generated, we still have a scoreless game. And there's a kick off to the right wing for the Cavaliers. And that ball in front of us. That's number 10 for the Cavaliers. That's Gabe Courts, who's been involved in a lot of the action. And there we got a penalty. That'll be a kick for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, they'll probably go right to go from here. It's a good distance. You'll see the Cavs will line up on the far side of the box. Maybe have somebody right at goal.
There's the kick. And they move forward. There's a header, but blocked.
Yeah, I think he wanted it to go a little bit farther, but Central Catholic wastes no time. 1 player down with 4 defenders. We'll see if he can get across them. Now we got Central Catholic coming across. Ooh, dangerous play.
A couple of collisions right there. Okay, we got a couple of substitutes right in front of us. For Central Catholic, that's number 18, Ian Kelleher. For Clackamas, that's number 11, and that's Caleb Simmons. Both of them headed in. Coming out for the Rams, number 6, Simon Cooney. I think the referee in front of us says who came out. They're looking to see if they got the right number.
Number 6 came out, I think.
Okay.
He was supposed to come over here, though, and he just walked straight off the field.
Oh, that's why everybody's confused.
Yeah.
I was confused, too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there he is down there. All right, we're at full strength for both teams. Inbound, Rams. And there's a kick. Only one Cavalier back for
I
Rams.
think he'll clear it out. Yep.
He does. Rams clear it out. It'll be inbound Cavaliers.
Again, though, the rapidness of the change of positions of the field. We were just outside the penalty box on the Central Catholic goal, and now we're back to Clackamas being right outside of their penalty box to shoot on goal.
Cavaliers get 3 players right down in front of the goal. Now they got 4 down there. There's a throw in, and ball trapped, and now cleared away by the Rams.
This should be an interesting exchange here. Let's see if they can reverse this ball quickly. Although Clackamas has been very good at getting back on defense, even though they pull up very far.
Rams that time with a good defensive play.
Here we go. Up, but taken away again.
That Rams defensive play was by number 1, Connor Shobe.
So we'll see here. He'll be looking for a cross. Up, gets a corner out of it. That's just as good.
Cavaliers will get a corner kick. Down there to take that corner kick is number 10, and that is Gabe Cordes.
I think this might be their first corner kick, huh?
It is.
Down there, yeah.
Rams have had 2. This is the first corner kick for the Cavaliers. 0-0 our score.
Okay, this might be a good corner kick here. They're lined up. We got 5 in the box. Nice high one. There's a header there. But we got a man out. He's going to give a shot.
A shot blocked and now headed high up into the air. Cavaliers trying to keep the ball inside, and there's a kick by the Rams to clear the ball. And the Rams clear it back out again. Cavaliers doing a good job of keeping the ball from going over midfield. There's number 13 forward.
Cavaliers are maintaining good field position. They're keeping a strong defensive line back.
And there's the goalie comes up with the ball. That's a good job by Locke Davidson down there, the goalkeeper, 6 foot, sophomore. No score here. We're in the first half. Central Catholic, Clackamas Cavaliers, no score.
Again, they're wasting no time pushing that ball up, looking for something to happen.
Rams control it, and there's a trip. Let's see if they send the ball back to the goalie. They do. Goalie almost gave it away.
Yeah, there's a rule that the goalie cannot handle the ball when it's a pass back to him. He has to use his feet. He can't handle the ball. Only in certain situations can, after the offensive players touch it, can he actually pick up the ball. So makes it a little bit dangerous for him when there's defenders in that area.
Well, here comes the throw in by the Cavaliers. Tries to get it to the goal almost, and let's see. Ball is still in play.
They're giving them a corner kick here.
They're giving the Cavaliers a corner kick. This will be their second corner kick. 2 corner kicks now for each team. Cavaliers set up. They're in front of the goal. A couple of spin moves in there.
That's a long corner kick, but we got header there inside.
And the ball goes behind the goal and out. Goalie kick coming up.
There's another sub here. 5 for 16.
Okay, 5 coming. Central Catholic, that's Jack Kelly. He replaces number 16, Fritz Kabizman. Here's the goalie kick. And just right out to midfield. There's a kick forward by the Rams.
Some nice one-touch passing there.
Rams back forward. Rams down the right side. Trying to get the ball inside. Nice job by the Cavaliers there to knock that ball away. How are we looking on time, Jim?
Hey, walk off.
30 minutes gone by? All right, so we got about 10 more minutes left here in the first half. All right, we have a substitution coming in for Clackamas, number 14, and that's Jack Warner. Trying to get into the game is Cody Nepper. Linesman held him up, though.
Yeah, both teams are playing very, very aggressive. They're playing a fast-paced game. I really think if they will, when they get down towards the goal and they have some space, if they just take a little bit, one more touch, they might be able to set up themselves for a better opportunity.
Rams coming forward and knocked away by the Cavaliers. Ball still in the Cavalier end.
There's a nice play. We should get a cross out of this. There's a cross there. Oh, he came in too far.
And that ball is out of bounds.
Yeah, the long cross there, but the offensive player misjudged it and dropped too deep into the box.
All right. That's Cody Nepper who's coming in the game, and he replaces Cade Wigglesworth. Throw in by the Cavaliers. Cavaliers try to move forward. It's number 9 with the ball. That's King Gilliam. Gilliam sends it inside. The ball's loose inside, knocked away.
There, yeah.
Yeah, knocked away by the Cavaliers.
There's a missed opportunity there when that ball bounces around in that box like that right in front of the goal.
We're in the final 10 minutes of the first half. No score. Central Catholic and Clackamas.
Got some fresh players in, so we might see a little bit of pickup in the pace. Although they have been playing a pretty fast-paced game so far.
That ball is going to go out of bounds, and that is going to be Cavalier ball. The coach was yelling at one of the players, "Who you marking?" And he looked around and saw a player and said, "Number 22." Yeah. That's who.
Yeah, that means they're playing a man-for-man defense, and especially on a throw-in, they don't want anybody to have an opportunity to handle the ball for a long period of time.
A sliding stop there by the goalie. Cavaliers right in front of us. And stolen away. Here come the Rams. And they get a couple of players forward.
See, they'll take a time there. They find a nice pass in. He'll one a little bit too long of a touch there, but he had some players waiting.
Inbound, Rams. Rams still come forward. And out of bounds, and that will be Cavalier ball.
You push him down the line. Okay, no more there.
I don't know if you can hear, that's Coach Butler for Clackamas yelling instructions at his players.
Yeah, he wants him to lead the player, to make the player get up the pitch a little bit faster.
There's a long downfield kick by the Rams. And now the Rams control the ball. Can't get a shot towards the goal, though. And it'll be out of bounds, and it will be Rams throw in. Okay, Rams to throw in the ball.
They're going to go all the way to the goal on this.
Close. And the ball goes past the goal.
Yeah, unfortunately, they had nobody on that far post. to read that.
Here comes the goal kick. A big bounce and comes forward. A goal kick. Davidson with the kick.
And Clackamas handles the ball to try to get across here, but he loses it.
Rams come forward.
Spread out there, spread out. They need to spread out there so you can get a better look at the pass. Sometimes the young players, they get into a slight spectator mode and they forget their spacing.
All right, out of bounds, and it'll be inbounds for the Rams. There's the throw in. And that ball goes out of bounds, and it'll be an inbound throw for the Cavaliers. Rams still with the ball. Central Catholic Clackamas here at Delta Park. No score. We're late in the first half. Lights are on here at Delta Park. No score. Goalie kick coming up. This is Lack Davidson. And he's telling the Rams to get back. He's going to kick it. And just out about close to midfield. Here come the Cavaliers forward.
And this should be an interesting. Try to get a good cross here. Some nice footwork there.
Nice footwork.
Oh, he did make a nice move there.
And there's a shot goes right past the goal mouth.
Yeah, not sure what happened there. It looked like they did have some players there ready to put that ball in, but it got past them.
And that ball goes out of bounds, and that'll be a Cavalier inbound. Cavaliers send the ball forward. That's going to go out of bounds right next to us. Rams to inbound the ball. Still no score, and they're cleared out of bounds by Cavaliers. Rams to inbound the ball.
Nobody's got a shot on goal recently, so I even if it's a long shot, I imagine one of the teams is going to take a shot very soon.
Here come the Rams
got
forward.
Some room there. Got a man there for a cross. Oh, dangerous. Almost a self-go.
Simon Fetcher that time. Simon Fetcher, Ian Keller both moving the ball forward. Shot by the Rams, but not on goal.
Yeah, it was deflected by a defender and hit the crossbar, so that was almost a self-go there. Let's see, we have another. Oh, we have a corner kick here.
There's the corner kick, a low corner kick.
Oh, goalie's there, though, to handle it. That was dangerous.
That, I think everybody was anticipating that ball was going to be high, and it just skimmed across the ground, directed towards the goal. Goalie made a save. There's a long goalie kick. That by Josh Nelson. And here come the Rams forward. Now play at midfield. Rams trying to get something forward. Cavaliers do get the ball over the midfield line. Here come the Cavaliers. Not able to get the ball, and that ball cleared out of bounds. It'll be Cavalier inbound.
Looks like the end of the period there.
Let's see it. Yes, it is. That was the referee's whistle. That's the end of the first half. Our score here at Delta Park at the end of the first half. Central Catholic Rams, nothing. Clackamas Cavaliers, nothing. You know, at Gilda's Italian Restaurant, they believe that the best food is prepared simply using the best possible ingredients and made with love. The same type of food you would experience in Italian homes, whether here or in Italy. They're located in downtown Portland, downtown Southwest Portland, and are proud supporters of Central Catholic soccer. We're proud to bring you that. I can give them my personal endorsement. The food there is great. Well, Steve, your comments on the first half here.
Well, both teams had opportunities in front of the goal. I think Central Catholic actually had maybe one or two more shots on goal than Clackamas. Again, it's anyone's game. They're not wasting any time to look for those opportunities. Not much play happening at the midfield. Goalies are both kicking the ball deep after a attempt, and when that happens, anybody could strike at any time.
You know, maybe the best chance of the game was the one that happened within the first minute when Central Catholic came right down at the goal. There were some other times that Central Catholic had the ball pretty much at the goal and were not able to get a shot that was on goal.
Yeah, some of their shots had gone wide, and they just weren't able to pull it in. There are a couple opportunities they had where the ball was bouncing in the middle of the box, and they just couldn't get a player to get the foot on the ball. Same down here for Clackamas. They had a couple opportunities where the ball was crossed deep in the box, and players were near, but they just couldn't get their foot on the ball.
All right, we are at halftime here at East Delta Park. Our score at halftime, Central Catholic nothing, Clackamas nothing. We're going to take a break, and we'll come back just before the start of the second half.
Nobody's making any noise. Wow. There's just nothing to understand.
I'm wondering if I should hit the restroom.
If you need to, this would be a good time.
When's the game start? 8. Where's it at? On the field here? That's a ways.
What game is this?
It's an OPSL game.
Oh, okay, so.
What team are you on?
Playoff for the international.
Okay.
International.
You look like a nice guy though.
Good for that. So
I'll regret that in a couple of years, but that thing was always.
I remember when they first started with this song.
the old. You might be thinking of the older guys. I also play with them. This is the open group.
You know, we've been doing fine.
Well, first one was really.
Yeah. So it's just enough time to do half hour before they actually start playing. So
The guy kind of
Meet
lost
up.
control of the
Half
game. I'd
minute.
never seen him before.
yeah, if you
Which is
consider
weird. I
how-
didn't know. You see a new guy.
I haven't done no standing right here. So oh, that's a good point. They won't sneak up on us.
They're letting the young guys who go
Yeah, I
to
guess so.
regional clinics and stuff like that through.
I felt like they should have
Give
been.
them 55 years guys.
Referee wise.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody told me this guy. He did one.
You know, it's really hard this time of the year. It's hard this time of the year for me because young high school and college, the occasional football. I was in the middle of the U14 World Cup. When after you've done No.
This one's at Twalton Hills Rec Center out on grass under the lights.
Oh, the one grass field.
They've got 2, 3. No, 3.
Oh, they got that little
4 and 5.
2, 3, 4, and 5.
3, 4, and 5. They're beautiful grass.
Yeah, 3 gets used pretty bad. I'd like a GPSD first division game on field, and that's time.
It's sometimes a really slow. I see the whole game.
What's wrong with over 50?
Well, I tell you, I got finals over 50. One of the teams from Chicago here, and from here. That was the greatest games ever. I mean, they came out and killed each other.
The over 40s
This
are
was
sneaky
their
because there's
finals
only
game.
one.
Handshakes afterwards?
Yeah, it was all, but
Yeah,
it's all
gotta be.
no muss. There was some blood.
Oh, they were Mexican.
No,
Oh.
it was Irish team and a Slavic team. I think it was.
Oh, good. The old ethnic line.
Wow.
Oh man.
No, that's just every now and then you show up for GPSD thing.
You know the
The Italians against the Greeks or something. You know, this is Dennis.
So there was a friendly game at Nike. They asked me to referee that. It was an LA team and here. These two guys going at it. And I didn't give him a card. I said, okay, stop. Both deserve a red. I said, you go over here, play for a friendly game. Sit down a little bit, relax, and come back when you're ready. You know who was there? What's his name? Who was at GPSD? A lawyer.
Needed to get in two of those commercials. I only got in one, so we're going to come back and do a commercial right away. So when we come back,
That's okay.
You guys like rolling around on the
Been listening to too much comedy radio. Movie dad.
Oh,
Making reactions to whatever he's saying.
I just want to make sure.
I'd like to see a gold day.
what's that?
I'd like to see a gold
They missed some opportunities. They had some nice crosses that kind of lingered
Yeah.
in the middle of the box there, but nobody.
Yeah, I was going to do a commercial when they scored a goal and there isn't any.
I do video broadcasts.
Let me turn that one down.
No, I gotta get this camera.
Actually, I don't know which one. I just, say this. Say something.
Yeah, GPSD is like.
Test,
From
test.
the start.
Okay.
So
Okay.
easy to
Somebody wrote a funny article about the difference between the kids now, right? You show up 30 minutes there in the middle of the warm-up,
Probably
the corner flag.
when they head out into the field,
Back,
let's
back,
go back and I'll do a commercial. We'll talk a minute. You okay, Steve?
Yeah, just standing a long time, my knees get to me.
Mine too.
I'm just thinking what I would be telling the kids to do. Are we live? Are we live?
Yeah.
I was just thinking about what I would be telling now this team to. I think they're gonna mark. I think they're gonna reverse the ball a little bit quicker.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's on Clackamas. Central Catholic.
I'll have plans on coming back here.
I think he's going to tell his midfielders to not go quite as quick and to push it out to the flats to his players. 'Cause they're turning and they're just going. You know, they're not turning when sometimes they have time and they're not turning and reading. They're turning and pushing.
Okay. Looks like people are getting interested in coming back.
Yeah, let's go. Welcome back. We're at halftime here at Delta Park. Our score at halftime, Central Catholic Rams 0, the Clackamas Cavaliers 0. Both teams getting ready to retake the field. You know, at Gilda's Italian restaurant, they believe that the best food is prepared simply using the best possible ingredients and made with love. The same type of food you would experience in an Italian home, whether here or in Italy.
Sounds good to me.
They're located in downtown Southwest Portland and are proud supporters of Central Catholic Soccer. Gilda's Italian restaurant, they got our personal endorsement.
I'm going to Gilda's.
We filmed one of our shows there one time, and I can tell you I had the tortellini, and it was outstanding. We're just about ready here to start the second half. 0-0 our score, East Delta Park. Thanks for joining us here on Oregon Sports Beat. I'm Dave Hall. I'll be doing the play-by-play. Joining with me, our expert, Steve Roberts. Lots of offensive play here in the first half, and no goals.
Yeah, you see Central Catholic going right at them on defense here. I think Clackamas may be looking at reversing the ball a little bit quicker. Central Catholic is still pushing the ball quite big. I think if their midfielders take one or two more touches before they look to pass, they'll find some better opportunities.
All right. Central Catholic, white uniforms with their red numerals. They move from our left to our right. Clackamas, black uniforms, white stripe, white numerals. They are moving from our right to the left. There's a goalie kick. And the Rams want to move forward. We're here at midfield. Blocked. Here come the Rams. Try to get something into the middle. And there's the ball. Knocked back out. Cavaliers come down with it, and that ball's going to go out of bounds right in front of us. It'll be a throw-in for Central Catholic. That's number 1, Connor Shobe.
So again, Central Catholic goes right at them. They waste no time moving the ball up the field.
Exactly how we started this game. These are 40-minute halves. We're in the first minute of the second half, and there's a ball out of bounds. That will be a Cavalier inbound. Number 15 to inbound the ball. That's Seth Lee. There's a kick down towards the goal by the Rams, fielded by the goalie. That goalie, that's Josh Nelson. Okay, we got a penalty here. Is that what that called?
Offsides.
Offsides.
Yeah, the even though at the end of the play it looks like it was okay, he must have been offside before the pass was made.
Stolen away. Here come the Rams quickly back.
This could be dangerous here. He has an opportunity to shoot himself here. We'll see if he takes it. Yeah, he does. Little bit outside. He did go high, had the right idea, but a little bit outside of the corner of the goal there.
He had a player off to his left and could have passed it off, but went straight in for the shot.
Yeah.
That was number 5, Jack Kelly.
He was reading it. The defense was playing off of him and letting him get closer to the net. So once they let him take that last touch that put him within shooting range, he was too good of an opportunity to pass up.
He hit the side of the net. And there's a nice save by Ryan Johnson, our producer, as he saved the camera from an errant shot. Rams. Ball at midfield. Rams trying to get something going.
A little bit better passing there. He'll look. Number 5 is a very quick player, so if he can push it up the field, if they can get that ball pushed up.
Here come the Cavaliers.
Okay, lots of room in the midfield here. He should read it. Where good job out on the flat. He'll bring it up. He'll get a good cross off here.
Good separation. There's the shot on goal.
Shot. Yes.
Caught by the goalie.
Surprised he took that one. But again, I think both teams are hungry. They want to go. Any opportunity they can get, they're going to go. They're going to go for a shot.
That shot on goal was by Jack Warner, number 14. There's the ball downfield. And Steve, you're right. Number 5, that's Shobi for the Rams. Very quick.
Very quick. He has some nice footwork.
Jack Kelly. Jack Kelly.
Nice footwork. He's very quick.
And this will be a corner kick. This will be taken by number 3. That's Joseph Hammond. Rams move up. They get somebody on the back post. And they actually got 4 players right in front of the goal. There's Hammond's kick, and it's going to be long. Scramble around in front. There's a shot.
Lucky, very lucky that the defensive player was right there.
Shot right on goal.
I've been noticing both kicks. Their corner kicks have been a little bit far when they get them up in the air. A lot of players are out of position. They have to back up to play the ball. It doesn't give them a good opportunity to get a good header on the ball.
You want the ball, if you can, to come down on the back post, don't you? And they've been long a number of times. There's the kick forward by the Rams. Kelly with the ball. Oh, takes a big dive, and there's a whistle.
It's a good spot here. It's almost as good as a corner kick, except instead of being on line with the goal, you're away from the goal. But he'll probably put that ball near the center of the box, like you said, near the far post, so that the momentum of the players can actually head it right into the goal.
We're just underway in the second half. No score. There's another kick, and there's a diving attempt to head that ball into the goal.
Again, their adrenaline's running, and they're putting that ball a little bit too far, I think, than they really want to get that play to happen.
Goal kick. This is Josh Nelson for Clackamas. There's the kick. And just across midfield, Rams try to get forward. They got a bunch of players forward. And here they come. Kelly gets it in the inside. There's a pass inside, and that's ahead of everyone.
Yeah, well, he was hoping number 3 would have gotten to that flat a little bit quicker.
Cavaliers round the outside. There's a shot in towards the middle, knocked away. Left for a Cavalier who gets a shot off, but blocked. That was a dangerous play.
Yeah, the defense kind of slowed down a bit there. Took a touch to kick the ball, but didn't quite react to it as quickly, and the offense was able to sneak in and get a shot off. What do we got? We got a corner coming here.
There's
now
a
that's
corner.
a nice corner there.
Corner by the Cavaliers and knocked away by the goalie, and there's another shot towards the inside. I couldn't tell if that was a save or not, but it was near the top right of the goal, and the goalie may have got a hand on it or just may have been a little wide.
Yeah, I think one of the Central Catholic players came down pretty hard on that. He went up pretty high to trying to play that corner.
And I think that's Kelly. Kelly has been all over the field. He's got speed to get everywhere. So corner kick coming up from the other side. There's the kick and trapped and cleared. And this is Kelly who moves it forward for the Rams. Cavaliers take it back. And that goes out of bounds. And it'll be Cavalier ball. Ready to come into the game for Clackamas, number 11, Caleb Simmons. There's the inbound for the Rams. Still no score here. We're in the second half. Cavaliers.
Some good field play. They're positioning themselves well. Ooh.
And comes out of bounds.
A little bit too much individual play. He had opportunity to pass that ball back and get control over it, but he wanted to play some one-on-one there.
Our engineer, Alva Myers, kicked that ball forward.
Some field reversal. I don't really see a player over there waiting for it. I guess
Nope.
he wanted to go a little bit deeper towards the goal.
Yeah, nobody there. Rams move the ball forward. There's a kick in towards the middle and caught by the goalie in front of the net. That was a nice long shot, but
Yeah. I think he was trying to go. He had two players there in offense, and they seemed to be on side. So good thing goalie handled that right off the kick.
ball saved by the Cavaliers. And a kick blocked out of bounds. Goes past the end line.
We'll get a goal kick here.
All right, goalie kick coming up. Ball out to midfield, headed forward by the Rams. And that's going to go out of bounds. And that's going to be Cavalier ball. Rams leave the ball.
They're both moving very quickly up the field, misreading each other just a little bit.
Set to check in for the Rams, number 19, Reese Cole.
Looks like they're going right into the box with this free kick here.
Cavaliers. There's a long kick and headed towards the goal. There's a header and that goes out of bounds over the end line.
Yeah, both teams are wasting no time trying to get a big play on the go. Some teams would have taken that kick and they would have tried to get maybe a shot right outside the box instead of going in so deep.
Reese Cole in the game. He replaces King Gilliam. Goal kick or goalie kick. And there's the ball sent forward by the Rams.
I think that was some of the first defensive play on offense that I've seen all game.
Cavaliers send it inside.
There. Oh, but we have somebody coming.
And that ball goes out of bounds.
Well, both teams are hungry for a goal right now. Lots of talking going on the field. Nobody wants to make that mistake that allows a player to get through to get a good shot off.
Rams send it forward. Cavaliers come back, send it towards the middle, headed back out.
Yeah, but again, I think they want to reverse the field a little bit more instead of going directly into the middle with the ball. There we go. So they send it to this side of the field. He'll have a little bit of room. We might get a shot here. No, he's going out wide. He's going to look for the cross, most likely.
And that ball's going to go out
corner.
over the end line.
Clackamas seems to be playing the ball a little bit better, looking for more of an opportunity instead of rushing it.
This will be a corner kick coming up for the Cavaliers. Again, our score is 0-0. I guess I should say 0-0, right? 0-0. Clackamas, Central Catholic.
As the lights come on the pitch and
Exactly. Another shot, a corner kick, but it was long.
Yeah, both teams need to make adjustments to that. They're getting trapped too deep in the box on those corner kicks, and if the kicker is not making adjustments, then your player should be making adjustments on the field.
I mentioned earlier, the Rams are 1-4-2 on the season. The Cavaliers 1-3-3. Both these teams trying to find their second win, and right now a defensive struggle. There's a shot. The goalie comes up with it. That was on goal. There's the goalie kick. Nice long kick. Cavaliers come down with it. And that looks like that.
That's a good play. That's a good play there.
Good
Got
play.
a nice pass out to the flat there.
Cavaliers trying to get something going towards the middle.
Pass it back there. He'll give it back to him if he.
All right, this will be a goalie kick. There's the kick forward. Sent forward. Rams trying to get this ball forward. Now send it back. And that's going to be out of bounds, and that'll be Central Catholic ball. Are you surprised no one's been able to get this ball in the net yet?
They've had some opportunities, but they've been shooting wide, and then the opportunities they had deep inside the box there, no one just could get a good shot on the go.
There's the ball sent forward. Couple of Rams forward. There's a shot way high.
There's opportunity there. Got a little bit excited. Put that too high.
Joseph Hammond with the kick, and that went over the net.
I'm really hoping that the teams do. One team does get a go in, or they get a couple of goes in. It's hard to play when you've been tying so much. And for both these teams, this will be their third and fourth tie. I think that's why they started off very quickly, trying to score very, very quickly.
Rams did. They tried to score within about the first minute of the game. All right, we're going to have... There's the goalie kick, and a long goalie kick. Cavaliers trying to push something forward. In the middle, there's a couple of players, and there's a kick that goes way high.
Again, getting a little bit excited there, and again, not taking that one touch. He had enough room to take one touch just to control, read the pitch, see what he had coming, and then take the shot.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there was a nice triangle forming there. It was almost a 3-on-2. If one man had committed towards him, he could have done an easy pass off.
Here's the goalie kick. Low driving kick to midfield. Here come the Rams forward quickly.
And they got lots of room here.
Taken away by the Cavaliers. And out of bounds, it'll be a Cavalier throw-in on the far side of the field. How we stand on time, Jim?
17:45.
Okay. So we're 17 minutes into the second half, almost halfway. 23 minutes left to play. Still no score in this game. We've played almost 60 minutes and neither team's been able to score. Rams trying to turn this around and send it forward. And that's going to go out of bounds, and it'll be Cavalier ball. Our poor director, Jim Thompson, is taking a beating back there. He's now been hit with the ball about 3 times tonight.
Hey, there's a nice pass up. We'll see if he can control it here.
Jim, a little advice, get your hands up.
There's a good cross in front of the net. No one's there, though. Okay. So we were able to get a good cross in the net. It was a little bit deep away from the goal, but again, we had no player there to get a good touch on it.
All right, this is going to be a throw-in.
It's really a game of positioning. You have to read the play and you have to get in position. Younger players tend, if they don't think they have a chance, they tend to slow down a bit. But you just never know what's going to happen. I would always tell my players, if you stay on that outside post, if you're always where you're supposed to be, you're going to get an opportunity.
Steve actually coached in Europe.
Asia. Southeast Asia.
Southeast Asia. In Thailand?
I had a team at the American School of Bangladesh, and we played schools in Nepal, India, Colombo,
Wow.
Pakistan. And it was a really nice small school league.
I said you're our expert.
I should tell you the history behind my learning to coach football over there. I must give a shout out to the dad who taught me the game.
All right, there's the goalie kick forward, sent back by the Cavaliers. And we have a whistle. It'll be Cavaliers kick. It'll be Rams kick. Still no score. East Delta Park. Central Catholic Rams, Clackamas Cavaliers, Rams with the ball. Send it forward. There's a kick forward, and there's a player forward, but knocked away by the Cavaliers. Nice job. Here comes the goalie. Rams had something set up that time, but nice play by the Cavaliers. There's the kick. The ball comes forward. Rams do a good job of sending it back forward again.
It's a nice play there. The control of the ball. He'll get it out to the flat over there. We got a player there. He'll look inside. Too many touches.
That was a good play by Joseph
He
Hammond.
can give it back there. We have a player waiting to control it here. He'll look for outside.
Kelly with the ball. He's played well tonight.
They were looking for an opportunity there. They did slow down a bit, tried to get a couple more touches in.
Out of bounds. And it'll be Rams to throw it in.
Work out. Taking off. See you guys.
There's the throw in. Headed forward towards the goal and wide left. Goalkeeper comes down with it.
I noticed that both teams, when they get the ball in the box, they're all looking for headers in. If it's there, I definitely would go for it. A lot of the headers that they don't actually have a view of the goal, I kind of wonder about sometimes. They might do better doing one touch, passing it out to a midfielder and letting them take a longer shot at the goal.
Well, there's been a lot of headers so far tonight, and I don't know that any of them have been really on goal.
No, I don't think we've had many on go.
All right, Rams to inbound the ball. We have a substitution in front of us. Set to check into the game. That's number 9, Cody Nepper. That's for the Cavaliers. Here come the Cavaliers forward. Over midfield. Send the ball in the middle, and the Rams steal it. Kelly sends the ball. That's going to go past the goalkeeper and past the end line.
Yeah, what they're trying to do there is often they will send the ball up into the flat with a player coming across field hoping to pick it up there. Again, it's about coordination and knowing your team and positioning, because often that pass is made without really seeing the player, but I guess, as you say, you kind of feel the player should be there.
Cody Nember checks into the game, replacing Caleb Simmons for Clackamas. There's a shot forward. Rams trying to get something going. Kelly on the wing, rushes forward. Kelly trying to get something in the middle. He does, and headed out of bounds. Nice job there by the Clackamas defender.
That's a very good defensive play there. I think we have a throw-in here. However, they've been throwing long throw-ins. They've been getting those throw-ins almost as good as a corner kick.
Exactly.
They'll put it in the box there. Oh, did we get a handball? Oh, I think we did. And that could be the game right there because that is going to be a penalty kick.
And that was a handball. It's by the Rams.
In the box.
In the box.
And the player has to understand, even if it's not intentional, if you get those hands out there. So I think we'll have a penalty kick here.
Well, let's see. You heard almost all the players for Clackamas yelling handball.
We saw it. They saw it. The officials saw it. It's going to have to be a very controlled player because they've been kicking the ball high all evening. So.
There it is, and there's the goal.
Central Catholic. Oh, go ahead.
Central Catholic scores on that. Let's see, as they come by, I'll try to get the player for you that scored. I think it was number 15. I'm not 100% sure. We'll try to clarify that. If it was 15, that was Solomon Fetcher.
So you see Clackamas will go at them a little bit harder right now. They're going to want to get this ball up, try to get an equalizer very quickly.
Jim, did you get what do you got for a time there? Okay. 1-0, Central Catholic. I believe it's Fetcher on the goal. And that coming with 15 minutes left in the game. So that coming at the 55th minute. I'm sorry, 55th minute. No, I had it right the first time. 65th minute, 15 minutes to go.
There's still plenty of time. Clackamas just needs to keep their composure. They've had opportunities, and they'll continue to get a couple opportunities before this match is over.
Rams had the penalty kick on a handball. And a low driving kick. The goalie went one way, the ball went the other. That usually works.
So right now, the Rams do not want to give Clackamas any opportunities. So they're going to pick up their defense, try to get the defensive players to handle the ball a little bit more. And also, they're not going to settle. They're not going to settle for that penalty kick. If they have another opportunity, you better believe they're going to take it.
Steve, when you're a goalie on a penalty kick like that, it pretty much comes down, you guess and make a dive, and that's about all you can do.
Yeah, sometimes you know the players well enough to know what their favorite shot is, and you can kind of guess that direction. It's very hard to be instinctive about that. And the players can often have an advantage because they can watch how you're leaning.
Right. That time the goalie dived to the left and the ball went to the right.
Yeah. And you'll see a lot of players realize the goalie's going to dive either left or right, so I'm going right up the middle.
Yeah,
with it.
Yeah. That's a good one. 1-0 Rams. Cavaliers trying to push forward down 1-0. And what's the call here? There was a whistle.
I think maybe he got a hand on the ball. So the ref is trying to keep control of this. He knows they're going to be playing harder. They're going to pick up the pace, and by him making these good calls, he'll keep them playing a clean game.
All right, there's the kick. It's going to be wide. There's a header that went wide, and the ball back out to midfield.
I think that was actually one of their better free kicks into the box there. They just couldn't get a player in that to get up on the ball to make a good header, but it was in a nice position.
Now there's play at midfield. Before there wasn't. Now there is. Rams trying to keep the ball away from their end of the field. Cavaliers send that ball forward, and that ball's going to go out of bounds off the Cavaliers. Rams ball. Again, thanks for joining us at East Delta Park, Oregon Sports Break, bringing you Central Catholic and Clackamas in boys soccer. And 1-0 our score. Central Catholic leads. That might have been the best kick I saw all night. That was Tate LaPointe right in front of us. The ball's
really.
gone out of bounds. Went out of bounds, and he kicked it towards the goal.
Not really sure why there was a whistle there. Oh, that's why. Okay. Good call.
Rams to inbound the ball right in front of us. That's number 1, and that's Connor Shobe.
Yeah, you'll see the Rams will slow down a little bit on that throw in, and that's what the official was telling him there. You know, let's get going. They're trying to waste a little bit of time.
Cavaliers throw it in. There's a throw in. And stolen away. Cavaliers come back. One to nothing. Rams lead. Kelly right in front of us controlling the ball. Good job defensively up front. And that was Joseph Hammond. Cavaliers trying to push forward now. Trailing this game 1-0. We have a substitute set to check in right in front of us.
Yeah,
Jordan Carter. High booming kick headed by the Rams. Headed forward. Connor Shobe over there on the left wing, and the ball goes out of bounds. Also set to check into the game for Clackamas, number 10, Gabe Cordes. Substitute trying to get on the field before the Rams inbound the ball.
Again, a little bit of wasting time here, pulling a player from the far side of the field, getting a sub in.
Number 24 just checked in, Jordan Carter. He is a sophomore. He's 6'4".
Yeah, I saw that. There's a lot of height there. I was surprised he wasn't put in a little bit earlier in some of their corner kicks.
Here comes number 3 coming out. Number 3, that's Joseph Hammond. Better get off the field before they inbound the ball. And he does. All right. Inbound the ball, the Rams. One to nothing, Rams lead on the second half goal. A penalty kick. There's the ball inbounds, controlled by the Rams. Across in towards the middle, and there was a attempted shot. That was Kelly with the shot.
Corner.
And the ball goes out of bounds, and it is going to be Cavalier ball.
Oh, no, he gave it to the, he gave it to the Cavaliers.
Cordes trying to get in the game. He was trying to get the referee's attention to get into the game. Can't. Play goes on. Here come the Cavaliers. And cleared away by the Rams. Nice job that time by Fritz Kabizman. Now Cordes gets in the game and he yells yes. One nothing our score. Number 11, Simmons. He's in front of us, ready to check back in.
Clackamas is, gave their, we used to call them workhorses, a bit of a breather there. Now they're putting back in their speedsters to help make something happen here.
And Simmons coming back in the game. Simmons coming in. He's going to replace number 4, and that is Chad Wigglesworth. There's the throw in, a long throw in, tipped towards the middle.
Lots of play inside there with the ball.
There was an attempt at a shot. Now the Rams move forward.
Oh, he's offside there.
And that was Carter, who recently came in the game, and he was offsides. There's a long kick headed towards the middle, and that ball is saved by the goalie before it goes out.
He didn't want to give them that corner kick there, so he hustled it down.
Nice job by the goalie that time. There's the kick. Long kick. And the ball bounces. Sent back by the Cavaliers.
Dangerous.
And that ball out of bounds. And it'll be Cavalier ball. There's the throw in near the corner. Near the corner of the goal. That ball back. And that ball goes out of bounds. Our score 1-0. Central Catholic leads Clackamas. A goal, 65th minute of the game.
I think we did have one injury early. I don't know if he counted some time on that or not.
I don't know. Jim, what'd you say the time is? 34 minutes? Okay. Let me see if I got that right. 36th minute, and we've got 4 minutes to play in the game. All right. There we go. 4 minutes left to go in the game. Nice, high, long, booming kick from the corner by the Rams. There's a jump for that, and that is going to go out. It'll be Cavalier ball. Cavaliers hustle to throw the ball in. They get the ball in. Rams do a good job of getting back to protect that. Simmons. And that ball, did he save a corner kick that time?
Yeah, he did. I think it's a throw-in. Oh. No, he gave him a corner on that.
All right, I thought he saved the corner, but it is a corner for the Cavaliers.
They're deep this time. Up, there's somebody there. Oh, goalie got his hand to knock that away. Great play by the goalie. Uh-oh, we're dangerous inside the box there, but goalie's there. That's a great play by the goalie there.
Outstanding plays by Locke Davidson. 2 of them. One of them to block the ball with his hand and get it out, and the other one was to fall on the ball right there in front of the goal, as the Cavaliers had a bunch of people forward but couldn't get anything to go in the net.
The Cavaliers will go again. They will look for the reverse the ball again, I think.
Rams. With just a couple of minutes left to play in this game. Cavaliers knock the ball down, trying to get forward. Saved by the Rams. Here comes Kelly. Kelly with some speed. Looks to the outside. There's Carter with the kick and blocked. Kelly comes back down with it. Rams doing a good job defensively down there. Kelly and Carter. Jack Kelly in front of us has been everywhere in this game. Great job by him, both offensive and defense.
He's been an instrumental player in this game.
Ball at midfield. Out of bounds, and it'll be a Ram throw-in. There's the throw-in. Rams with the ball. With the ball in the lead, 1-0. Here comes the ball across the field. That may make it out of bounds, and it does. Quickly, Cavaliers get the ball in. They're trying to get something going here quick. Ball loose. Carter over there for the Rams. Here comes Kelly. Kelly coming forward.
Giving him some room. They're giving him
Kelly
some room.
might get a shot off. No, he doesn't. And there's the ball forward. Knocked away from the Cavaliers. Rams with the ball.
It could be dangerous here. Nope.
Carter tries to get to the ball, and the ball knocked away by the Cavaliers.
Be a corner kick coming. So
That's
the Rams will have another opportunity here.
a corner kick coming up for the Rams. Let's see. It looks like Kelly headed over to take it. 1-0 our score. Rams lead. A goal in 65th minute on a penalty kick from a handball.
I think the Rams have a little bit of height advantage here. We'll see what they decide to do. If they're going to actually go into the go, or they're going to look at trying to work something outside the box first.
Carter, the 6 foot, sets up outside. Now he looks to go inside. There's the kick, and a header cleared away by the Cavaliers. Cavaliers need to get some players forward, and they don't have anybody forward right now. And the ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Cavalier ball in. Quickly, they want to get the ball inbound as fast as they can. They do. A shot towards the middle and cleared away by the Rams all the way down. Kelly blocks it. Ahead for the Cavaliers. And there's a ball down in the corner. It goes out. Is that a...
Goalie. I think he gave a goalie kick here.
Okay. Yes, goalie kick coming up. And there it is. There's the whistle. That is the end of the game. And a win for the Central Catholic Rams. They go to 2-4-2. And Clackamas goes to 1-4-3. Final score here, 1-0. Your comments here, Steve, on the end of the game. The Rams win, and they get a big victory, 1-0 on that penalty kick score.
Yeah, I think the game was very evenly matched. Both players were playing hard, looking for goals early. Unfortunately for Clackamas, fortunately for Central Catholic, we had that handball in the box there that gave them that penalty kick. It's nice for Central Catholic to get out of that tie mode and score a game, but at the same time, I think we had a pretty evenly matched match going on here. Both teams played hard. Both teams had opportunities.
All right. We want to remind you, at Gilda's Italian Restaurant, they believe that the best food is prepared simply using the best possible ingredients and made with love. The same type of food you'd experience in Italian homes, whether here or in Italy. They're located in downtown Southwest Portland and are proud supporters of Central Catholic soccer. Gilda's Italian Restaurant.
I think I'm heading there now, Ed.
Well, this game got off to a quick start. Central Catholic came right out of the box and tried to score. After that, we had a lot of play where there was balls, very little midfield play, a lot of play, long passes down, attempts to score. Then in the second half, it pretty much went the same way until we had a handball. And once we had that handball and the penalty kick, that put the kick away, got the Rams the lead 1-0, and they pretty much cleared the ball away the rest of the game and resulted in a big victory for them.
Yeah, when you have teams come into a match and they have a tie record that is higher than their win-loss record, they're both going to be looking to score early, put some pressure on the other team, and I think that's what both teams did.
I would say this was a very well-played game. Two teams both pretty much maybe equal capacity, that they played very tough defense. I thought the game was well played up and down the field.
I totally agree. Both teams got opportunities, lots of corner kicks, lots of headers in the box. We had some wide shots, but we did get quite a few shots on goal by both teams. And, again, it came down to a certain penalty situation, and that's the nature of the game sometimes.
Thanks for joining us here on Oregon Sports Beat. I want to remind you that we have football games coming up tomorrow night. At 7:30, we'll bring you the Lincoln game, and then we'll also bring you at 7:30, we'll bring you Roosevelt at Wilson. So tune in tomorrow night, either one of those games here on Oregon Sports Beat. Well, we want to thank our crew, Jim Thompson, who is our director, our timekeeper, our man about town. Pretty much covered it all tonight. Just got to get your hands up on defense. That's the only thing. Other than that, great job. Our cameraman, Ryan Johnson, our producer, manned the camera for a while. Alva Myers here in the second half. Good job by you guys. My broadcast partner, Steve Roberts. Steve, any final comments?
No, Jay, just wanted to thank you. It's always a pleasure working with you on these matches, and I'm enjoying being out here with Oregon Sports Beat and contributing.
All right. I want to thank you for joining us. And our final score here from Delta Park. Central Catholic Rams 1, the Clackamas Cavaliers 0. Good night, everybody.